What up, Sach? What's up, Turquoise? All right,
All right.
You know, the all-in-one turquoise tracksuit is a lovely choice for this festive season.
Yeah, I thought I'm getting look, the festive trees here, the lights are here. I've got the Christmas cookies here.
Yeah, Kedge has got.
Do you know what I mean?
That's got to be the most dookie tree I've seen this
It's all right.
festive season.
No, it's just the angle you're seeing from it looks tilted, but from that angle there, it doesn't look tilted. So it's
A bit leaning to the left.
Yeah. No, it's the angle.
It's about 2 foot tall, if that.
Well, I can't get anything bigger in here. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
Of course you can.
It's the leaning tower of Christmas tree.
Yeah.
It's the,
you know what it is? Is it heavy balls on this side?
yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
Apparently,
I mean, every man knows about that.
One ball's bigger.
Yeah, one hung low.
You know that? You got
One hung low.
He's got his brown balls all over it.
Yes, shiny ones, lovely.
Shiny, yeah, glittery, but yeah.
You know what?
Do we feel Christmassy
I was
now?
going to say it's this week. It's kicked in.
Have a cookie, guys, please. Sach, have these mint cookies from Marks and Spence. You know, I'm not on endorsing or anything, but you mentioned last time that as soon
I'm
as
going to
I
have it in a
mentioned
minute. I'll have it in a minute.
Sure?
I got my tea first.
Okay,
My
fine.
masala tea,
All right, fine.
sponsored by Kedge here.
Yeah.
I'm not confident.
Good.
Go.
But I've been snacking all day. I was filming today,
Right.
And actually, I can't say what. I'll quickly share this with you because I couldn't say any
can't say what?
No, I've signed an NDA. It's with
But you told us on the WhatsApp group.
yeah, I've told you.
Oh.
Not in our private, not in the public one.
No, but in the private one.
No. I've not told anyone. I'm not allowed.
I thought you told us.
I told you just directly for your because I'm not supposed to because I'm an idiot.
Okay.
But because it's a risk because if you
Shouldn't
leak
say that now.
if you leak that,
Yeah.
10 grand fine. That's what it says on my NDA. If they link it back to like they were the first people to find out was Gujaratis in Harrow. Then we're like, all right, well who could possibly be linked to them?
Is it for a TV show?
I can't honestly. That's it. Yes, that's it. £10,000, bruv. You pay it. If it comes out now, I'm going to blame you. I'm telling you, he's the first one I'll blame.
Was it the guy wearing the turquoise tracksuit?
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to say it's him. Then I'm
surprised I make that like in adults' colours.
Yeah.
It's like usually for kids.
And in men's.
Yeah.
It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice bright colour, but it's
you know me with the colours. We love
yeah.
it.
But all day today they've had
It's
cookies.
like Logan
and
would
snacks
wear.
and stuff. Yeah. He would love that. Well, actually, yeah. or yeah. Or my
Anyway.
niece. One of the two. But you know what? When you come to Kedges,
Nice, Kedge, nice.
You like them, innit?
Yeah,
They are banging.
M&S cookies are good. Whenever you come to Kedges, like it feels like you're just on a bachelor pad.
Yeah.
Right, it's like the football's on,
Yeah.
the tea's out,
Tea's
cookies
out,
are out,
cookies are out, yeah.
fun times are here.
PlayStation's ready to go.
Yeah, and currently your team are playing, so it's like
Yeah,
you got
Champions League,
your turquoise on, and Tottenham Hotspur are playing.
Tottenham are playing. So yeah, here we go. We go. And talking of football,
Yeah.
did we all see the big football World Cup draw on Friday in America?
I didn't watch. Was that where it was? How I explained it? Yeah, I didn't watch it, but I caught clips and highlights, and it became sort of everywhere for about a day or so.
Yeah, it was quite memey.
What's
And
that mean?
like it became because there was a lot of memes.
Oh, meme. Oh, like
Yeah.
if we
A lot
meant
of
meme,
moments,
it's like we meant like all about you.
Yeah, because it's Canada, Mexico, and USA.
What do you mean?
They're
hosting
three
it?
countries who are hosting it. So it's, I don't know. Is it the first time that 3 countries are hosting? I don't know, but it's and
I
it's
thought
the
it was
biggest.
Mexico and US before, was it? It was 2 countries.
It was
Remember,
2,
94?
yeah, but I don't remember 3. But then I think there wasn't it? Where it was Germany, Austria, and something. Wasn't that a World Cup? Or was that Euros? I can't remember. But yeah. So it went down in America. It was started about 5:30. I think 5:30. By the time they got going, it was about 6:15.
This is the draws of the teams. Like who's playing who?
Yeah, and it was a weird thing because they got Trump, the president of Mexico, and the president of Canada to pick out one ball each. And guess what? They picked out their own countries.
Oh, because that wasn't rigged.
So instantly that started the rigness of this draw.
Yeah.
It can't be rigged. They don't need to rig the World Cup.
I mean, it wasn't that important.
No, I think they do.
But it
Really?
was.
Well, yeah, of course they have. To start with, Ronaldo's got a red card and he's playing in the first game.
Yeah. The
What-
FIFA
what-
have let him off.
Do you know what happened there?
What's a red card? What do you mean, red card? I don't know.
So in the last game, that Portugal had like an international game.
Qualifying game.
He got a red card,
Right.
which means he misses the next 3 games,
For his country.
which is going to be in the World Cup. And
Oh.
they've just written it off.
Well, what if they played 3 other games? Like, no, you mean friendlies? Don't
There
count?
have to be competitive games.
Yeah.
Right. And
Which would mean that he would miss the World Cup.
Yeah.
And they just let him off.
They let him
Yeah.
off.
Who's they?
FIFA.
FIFA, the bop of Infantino, Gianni Infantino, the
So
bop.
now if anyone else gets a red card, they'll be like,
what's the line? What are they saying? How are they justifying it? How are they saying?
I don't know the actual what the line is, but they just said he's allowed.
Yeah.
But like, if the bop of the FIFA says it, you're not.
So then you're worried about
power, innit?
flipping balls coming out of a bag.
Yeah.
Well,
So that was the first thing that was dodge,
Yeah.
right?
Dodge.
And you got Trump pulling the balls out and stuff like that. And then they give this weird prize. They give this trophy to Trump for the best president ever in the world or something like that. That was funny.
for peace or something. Wasn't it?
Yeah,
What was it for?
yeah. That,
No, it was just the best president.
He
Best
also got a prize for peace this week
Yeah.
as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he got for just being Mr. Amazing President. They just kind of loved him up. But what was interesting, what he did say, did you hear what he said about
Go
football?
on. Oh, about soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Trump
yeah,
goes. Trump goes. Actually, when you think about it, you know, we should call American football
Something else.
something else because soccer,
not football,
our
yeah.
Yeah.
football, UK football or European football is
football.
football. He goes. If you think about it, that's what it means. It's football.
Yeah.
That is literally the meaning.
Yeah.
And you know. That's the kind of annoying thing about Trump, and weirdly, why he wins people over is because he will just tell it how it is.
Yeah.
So Americans will be like, or some Americans will be going, "Shut the f up!"
Yeah.
But
Like,
then they'll go American football next week and be like, "Oh no, it's called football."
yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. Just
course he
to
will.
just
Of
to
course he
people,
will.
make them happy.
But he
Politician.
knows that by saying, "Hey, we shouldn't call it soccer, we should call it football,"
Right.
he's going to win
He's
all the
won the
football
crowd,
fans.
yeah,
and
yeah,
they're
yeah.
gonna-
Won the
so
crowd. Politician, mate.
So here's the
Politics.
thing. The big thing that we have to, because obviously we all love football, we all love World Cup because it means 3 games a day, and there's that that initial period of 10
Is it
days.
3 or 4?
Well, there's going to be some days with 4.
Yeah, I thought it
because
was 4,
this is
yeah.
the biggest ever World Cup they've had. They've added another extra teams to this, right?
Okay.
Which means we've got a whole lot of smaller teams in it. So the last World Cup consisted of 64 games in total.
Yeah,
Right?
This one.
The group stages
Yeah.
is going to be 72 games.
Oh, that's just a group.
That's
stage.
just the
Yeah.
group.
Oh, so it's going to go on for
Then
the
we've got the round of 32, 16, quarterfinals, semi-finals, final.
I'm a bit worried about that
Why?
because looking at the teams,
Yeah.
there are some absolute dead teams in there.
There are. Yeah.
And like countries I've not heard of.
Yeah, but I quite like those games because
No, but like Tommy, I think there's certain teams that you'd watch in the World Cup or the
Yeah.
Euros because
Yeah.
they've been there for like a few years.
Yeah.
These are complete newbies who are going to be terrible.
yeah.
So
But
like
that'd be-
Cape Verde.
yeah.
Yeah.
And there's another country called Curaçao.
Yeah,
Where's
Cura-
that?
yeah,
Where's
yeah,
that
it's
from?
South America.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like near like
They're just in it because
like
they're
West
flipping
Indies.
regions hosting it. They've just given it to them.
No, so well, yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know about that, but you got like Jordan. Never heard of Jordan in the World Cup.
Yeah. But then that's when it's kind of cool because you
Scotland.
get.
I mean, you heard of them?
But now you can have like a postman playing against like Ronaldo. You know that's.
Yeah, but this is why we need to have Curaçao passports. We could have been there.
What do you mean we could have been?
Well, if we had dual citizenship with Curaçao,
we
maybe
could have played.
We could have qualified.
Yeah,
we could have played in that
absolutely.
team.
There will be loads of people that could. Yeah.
Do you know what? When I looked at the actual list like this, and I'm going to say it,
Go on.
it made me realize why is it like all of these shit teams are in it. India, you're telling me India ain't got 11 people that can put a team together and be in the World Cup?
All those over a.
Well, that's what they said.
Nearly.
That's
two,
the other-
2
the
billion
other-
people.
Embarrassing.
Like we've got that many people, and like countries like Haiti.
Cape Verde's like this big.
Yeah, Cape
Yeah.
Verde is.
You've been there, innit?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've been
I
there,
have,
yeah.
Cape Verde is like Isle of Wight.
Exactly.
That's what I mean. And they got a football team in the World Cup.
And actually, there are
Embarrassing.
Indian.
Embarrassing.
But there isn't. I don't know why is that.
There is an Indian team.
There is.
yeah.
Yeah, but
there's a Gora who defected his nationality to play for India.
But it just
What a
and
wally.
still didn't make it.
He still didn't qualify. But to be fair, and I thought about this, if India ever make the Football World Cup, it will be an absolute mental.
Yeah, and they'll see.
It'll be an absolute mental.
Yeah,
It will be just ridiculous.
It's like the cricket games. Everyone knows when India are playing, and even all the England fans
Imagine all
and
the
England
money.
players know.
They need to get this Infantino to somehow just pick India out of some ball and go, they're in.
Yeah, yeah,
They're hosting it. Ahmedabad is going to be, one of the places.
yeah. And the next person drawing a ball is the CEO of Google.
But didn't they? But
India.
they got thingy though. They got the Olympics, innit?
They got Olympics, yeah.
Exactly.
Ahmedabad's
So,
got the
they've-
Olympics.
they've given them some sport.
Can I tell you about the best thing about what happened in the
What?
World Cup draw?
Yeah.
And then they switched his mic off.
Who's?
Shaq.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, I
Well,
did
what did
see
he say?
that. What did he say?
What did he say? I don't know.
He was like, you know what they call me? They call me they call me David Blackham.
Yeah. yeah. I did see that.
Really?
A bit weird. I was just
After
like,
that,
what?
they shut his mic
Yeah.
off.
No.
And then they asked him, okay, Shaq, can you put another ball? He just had to put his thumbs up because he couldn't speak.
No, and was he grinning when he did that?
Of course.
Was he like,
Of
David
course.
Blackham is brilliant.
And
Shaq is
they didn't
fantastic.
know because they like Rio Ferdinand. And then, can I also say, Rio Ferdinand ain't good. He's not a good host.
He's not.
Well, I thought
It
that
was really awkward. The whole thing was
yeah.
very awkward.
It looked awkward because you got Rio Ferdinand, 7 foot tall. Next to him, Kevin Hart, 3 foot nothing.
How short is Kevin Hart?
Yeah, he's tiny.
Size of your Christmas
And
tree.
it's just like what?
And then that model.
Yeah, it's just like it all. Anyway, but no, look, there's nothing wrong with that. People are different heights. But who's in England's group? That's what.
So England have got they've got Panama, they've got Ghana, and they've got Croatia. England or Croatia.
Do you know what? I'm quite happy that Ghana are in the group. Because that's going to cause a lot of like hungama here in London.
Hungana.
Do you know what I mean? In London.
Oh, because
Why?
of the Ghanaian fans.
South London's bare Ghanaians.
Yeah.
I know a lot of Ghanaians. And do you know what? Like we've already started like speaking them. We're just like, wow, like you guys are playing England. Like this is like when India played England in the cricket, and then you kind of have to, do you know,
So
who do you
being
support?
in a bar in London might
Do you know
be
what I
a
mean?
fun place to be.
There's loads of Ghanaian pubs like in our area.
Really?
Yeah, loads, honestly. And when the football's on, it's crazy down there.
Oh wow! Okay, that's good. That's what you want. And I was, when those games were on, I remember years ago when Brazil was playing, I went to a Brazilian bar to watch it. That's where you want to be, and that's the great thing about the UK, and the diversity that you can find
All of these bars.
and maybe that's the way to go.
That's the
way to
we
go.
go to every single country bar.
If you can, as many. Does it every single? I have to ask my wife, but as many as we can.
As many as we can.
That'd be great. Can I go
Imagine
right-
finding a Curacao bar, a Cape Verde bar.
Yeah, there's going to be like Cape Verde restaurant where they're going to be showing it.
Yeah.
They're going to wheel out a screen and you just have some of their food and
Yeah.
that's great. That's a great idea.
I think that's going to be brilliant.
Okay, well then they should win that group, right? Croatia, Panama.
Well, yeah, they should. I
No,
I think
they will.
England always do well in the group
they
stage.
will,
That's
they
not a
will,
problem.
yeah.
It's when they start facing the big boys. That's when the problems start arising, don't we? Penalties, this, that, and the other. But let's not worry about that because we've still got a matter of Christmas to deal with as well.
Yeah.
We are rolling in now. When did this happen? 2 weeks away now.
Exactly, and not only that, this whole year.
Next week's the last week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gone.
Shopping.
Yeah,
Gone,
it's the last week.
Well, everyone's clocking off now. Even okay, my missus is out for her Christmas do tonight. The people I was working with today, they were going, oh look, we'll message you on Friday about some stuff because tomorrow's our Christmas party. So people are kind of clocking off. They're not really
slowly
they can leave
switching
it.
off.
Yeah, and I know I'm trying to contact the councils about certain things and work and whatever. And
They're always off, though.
And then there's not going to be any response. And everyone's saying that's it. That's it. Don't expect a response to the 5th of January.
I'm involved in a work Christmas Secret Santa. That's a pain in the butt.
Oh, okay. What's the budget?
£5.
£5.
What can you get for £5?
I know.
nowadays?
Well, shall I
actually-
tell you what it is?
What?
What I got?
Yeah.
So this guy likes
Greg's pasty.
It might as well be. Shit, it could be a gift card. That'd be good.
Yeah.
So it's not. It's not
Great
though.
idea,
But
yeah.
that's a great idea.
That's a great idea.
This guy tries. The guy I've got. He likes drinking coffee.
Yeah.
So what did I find? The self-stirring coffee cup.
For £5.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a good price? Is that a good?
That's all right. That's
It
all
just
right.
stirs itself.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like a... Yeah, I've seen the one. Was it battery powered?
Yeah.
Or wind up?
No, battery powered.
Okay. Yeah, that's
I
good.
think he might enjoy that.
It's quirky.
I thought about it. He likes coffee.
That's what-
Isn't that harder though, Kedge? Because now, like when you're doing it for work people, you
Yeah.
don't really know it.
No.
Yeah.
But bro, we used to do that at BBC as well.
Yeah,
I
we
really used to do it.
honestly,
It
it
was
was
crap.
rubbish.
Yeah.
I don't remember
Yeah, we
that.
did.
It's just too hard
I
to
didn't
do.
get one, obviously.
No.
I remember. I
Everyone else
can't remember.
but-
Someone got me a Nicole Scherzinger calendar.
Yeah, I remember that.
Remember?
Because you,
we
but
went
you used to bang on
Pizza
about it all the
Express
time.
for our Christmas
Christmas
dinner
thing.
thing, whatever it was. Yeah.
I can't remember what I
Sach
got
the
for
best
whoever.
one.
I can't remember
Sach
what I
got
got
the
for.
best
Yeah.
one.
Scherzinger
So the day this
Talberger.
podcast comes out, it's Christmas jumper day at a lot of places, in the workplaces and all of that.
Yeah.
Christmas jumper day.
Yeah.
You guys, will you be getting involved? Is it?
It's funny you say that, right?
Don't have a workplace.
Yeah, exactly. So no, I did get a little bit jealous this week.
Wear
again.
one and go to the toilet and then just
When everyone's like, getting ready for their Christmas parties, I'm like, oh man, there isn't one. Yeah, but for Christmas Day this year, because our house isn't ready and it was supposed to be ready, and it's now been over a year, and we're all losing our minds. I mean, no, you know what?
your face
hear
just
me.
changed.
Hear
it
me.
dropped.
Hear me, everybody. It's been over a year now of this housework going on.
Yeah.
Lots of delays, lots of problems, lots of foundation work, lots of issues as they knocked a bit of the house out, and the whole thing starts collapsing. And I'm talking sleepless nights, stress, hassle, headache. Anyone who's been through it knows. And as I say to people, someone will always pop up and go, the same thing happened to us. The same thing happened. Everyone's gone through it. But my point is, so we're having Christmas out. We're having Christmas at a hotel. All right? We're just going to go check, go
Yes,
somewhere.
I remember you saying
right? So I was thinking, you know what? We're not decorating the house because, like I said, for that reason.
London? Central London?
No, it's not actually. It's Midlands. Yeah. And,
Midlands?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a lovely holiday inn on the M1.
Okay.
But I was thinking, get Christmas jumpers for everyone. Like my mum and dad are going to be there. My wife's in-laws are going to.
Oh, you've got to get the one where it says like Father Elf or then Granddad Elf.
Yeah,
or something like that.
exactly, and all that. Mama
Elf.
But then I looked at him, I was like, oh yeah, that one. I was like, oh, 30 quid, 40, 50 quid. Oh, see, I'm like, no.
I know, right?
I'm not spending, because I'm buying it for everyone. I'm like, I'm not spending £300 on jumpers now.
10 people, yeah.
Yeah,
30
no.
for the jumper.
For one day.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's
particularly
for me.
for them, yeah.
It's like I've seen a really nice Tottenham one, and I'm like, but it's £35. I'm going to wear it once, like Sach says, wear it once and then wear it.
Yeah, but then see, knowing my dad though, he'll wear it all year round. Because he'll be like, oh, well, you know, it's a nice
Best of
summer.
us all.
Make the most of it, yeah.
And then I'll be like, I look at him and, you know, and it's like Valentine's Day and he's wearing his Christmas jumper. And
That's
I'm like,
nice.
And no.
Yeah, but if your mum likes that.
My mum, no, she don't want to be thinking about Christmas on Valentine's Day.
I've worn my Christmas shirt, so I wore it once, remember when I came here?
You've had one wear already.
And then I've worn it the other day. I went out with mates and I wore one then.
See, you're right. Because you're DJing in different places, you can always wear it for the
I suppose
Christmas
I can,
vibe.
That's true, yes. Sach has got that
I can't
possibility.
DJ in a jumper. It's hard, isn't it?
Oh, sweaty.
Hot and
sweaty
do you know what I
baby.
mean?
Sorry, quick little random one. I just thought about this. And for you particularly as well. If you put your logo on your clothes,
I'd never do that.
but if you did,
Yeah.
you could claim it back as an expense because
Probably,
it's workwear.
Workwear, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So if I went around with just brown load suit and tie, brown and whatever, it's work clothes.
Work expense.
And it comes off. You can.
God,
See,
no.
all
I
these
couldn't
little-
think of anything worse when people put their
Logos
on. Oh, I hate it.
Yeah.
Especially DJs.
Yeah.
And do you know what? They come to like, this winds me up the
That's
most.
because no one knows who they are, Sach.
And that's the reason why I'd never do it. Because I'm just like, that's so...
If you don't know,
yeah,
get to know.
Yeah, don't know. Well,
Yeah, but you can say it because you're Sachi.
No, but still,
Everybody knows
no one knows me.
Yeah, they do, bro.
No,
All the
no one knows
DJing scene, every brown
When I see people-
DJ I talk to knows you.
When I see
and I
people
personally
come
bring it up because I've got nothing else to say.
Yeah.
When I see people come in, like especially when I'm DJing, and they come wearing like their company jumper or something, I'm like, cringe.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Why are you doing that?
Yeah.
it's the wear, but yeah, it feels festive season, and
it's funny you talk about the Christmas jumpers because basically there's the news story that was out in the last couple of days is that they're no longer in schools. They're no longer calling them Christmas jumpers or Christmas jumper days.
I heard about this.
They're calling it the winter jumper day
oh
Yes.
no,
because we've gone pagal
who's sanctioning that?
because they want it to be more inclusive.
Yeah.
No, see that's where the problem lies. For
Even
me.
like, do you know, it's like when you have Christmas assembly at the end of the term.
yeah.
It's like winter festival assembly now.
No.
Yeah.
They
Right.
can't be that. Though.
Yeah, no, it is. I've
What's
seen
called?
it.
Winter festival.
Like, it's like a winter festival or whatever it is. You can't have like a Christmas grotto. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So so they shouldn't.
That is nuts.
So they shouldn't call it Diwali anymore. They should just call it the curry season, where we encourage
all year
everybody to
round.
have spicy food, or spice season.
Spice season.
Yeah, or something else. So that's
Smelly season.
Okay, no, see, I didn't want to say it.
You can't say it.
But by the way,
That's
sorry,
Sach's line.
I'm going to come back to this in a minute.
That is Sach's line.
Oh, everyone was thinking it.
Yesterday, I went out to an event which I'll tell you about in a little bit. But I made butter chicken for Milo, and that uses kasuri
Yum.
methi, and I crumbled a kasuri methi with my hands, and as a garnish. Oh my God, my fingers stunk all evening. I could smell it. And we got into the car to get to the O2 for this thing.
You know
and,
the kasuri methi is it dried?
that one is, yeah.
Comes in a
Out
box.
and the box.
Yeah.
So why do you have to crush it?
No, it's crunch on it, but you just crumble it in your hands just to kind of like make it like even bittier. No, like even smaller. Like,
Am I right in thinking if you put too much of that, it really ruins the flavour of it?
It can do, but I quite like the aroma actually. That and coriander, it's a nice.
I think I've overdone it once.
You
And
probably-
then I didn't. I thought no, that ruined it. So I don't.
Doesn't take a lot. It's only a little, kind
Yeah,
of
a little bit. Yeah,
pinch of it,
yeah.
right? Just a little bit. But anyway,
What's
I stunk.
the difference with that and normal methi?
like as fresh. This is just dried. This is like almost like a dried herb.
Okay, fair
Looks,
enough.
and it crumbles like easily. But so I think I can say this. And I'm not going to get because I'm not going to name her. But there's a lady I know who
Rita.
What? He said he's giving her a name. Rita. Let's call her Rita, right?
but go on.
Okay.
You should drop your tea as well.
Oh my God! Right, and I bumped into her in the gym, right?
Right.
And I don't know how, but very quickly, because it was in passing in the kind of like hallway of the gym, like like the entrance.
Yeah.
She started saying. I was talking something about Christmas, I think, and then she goes, well, it's a problem because other communities get their religious days off. Well, first she started with exactly what you just said, that how at this workplace we can't say Christmas, we got to say the festive season, the holidays, and all that. And she's Christian.
You can't say it.
She's white and she's Christian, and she's annoyed. She's annoyed, and I get it. she's in her country, and they can't call their festival.
But
can you imagine telling Indians you can't say Diwali now? Imagine in India. In India,
it's white people who make these rules
because they're so scared. They don't want to upset no one. So you got these people at the top that are so like, oh, but what if another? And I'm like, actually, that's not the problem. Call it what you want. It is Christmas. Yeah. It is. It's not. It's
that's
not
the name of it.
That is the name of the festival, and it is the holiday.
If you don't want to say it, then leave
Jesus' birthday.
Well, no, leave out the Christ and just call it M&S. And then just get brilliant food from there.
Yeah. Call it what you mean?
Well, no, as in because if you take the Christ out of Christmas, it's just
Mass.
M&S.
Right, but no, she was saying, why can't it be called Christmas? That's ridiculous. And then she said, and basically, I think she was sort of saying your lot to me, but in a way that she felt open enough to say it to me, right? Because I know her well enough.
She smell your kasuri
and by the way, let me tell you something. This
smelly
lady,
hand. Smelly hand, mate. It's your smelly hand.
Smell my fingers. See that? That's kasuri methi, that is. That's your kasuri. Whose kasuri is it? Do you use that word for fault? Kasur.
No.
Oh, that's your fault. What do you say? It's your fault. How did it? What would you say?
Oh,
like it's your fault. Mera kasur nahi. Yeah, kasur must be a Hindi word as well.
No, it's not kasur. I'll come back to that.
Okay, there you go. Yeah. Open it up. If we forget,
I'm never at fault.
Open to the floor. Open to the floor.
Yeah, exactly. He never admits kasur. That's a problem.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No, but she was kind of saying, she does a lot for charity. This person, she's like a lot for the community. I mean, like an amazing woman for the community.
Yeah.
So she was annoyed. She was going, you can't call it Christmas. This is ridiculous. And she kind of was going like, there's so many more opportunities now given to non-white people that white people just don't get.
And all this happened in the entrance of David Lloyd.
That's what I mean.
Wow.
Clearly it was bubbling in her because it came out so quickly. And then she goes, and I don't get it. She goes, people...
First brown person, just all came
just
out.
like you lot.
Yeah, you're going to get it.
And I'm like, well, maybe this is my duty to say this on the brown load now. So, and I'm like, it's our job to kind of stick up for the Gore and saying, it's okay. You can be you. You should be able to be you. It's fine. I'm not offended. No one is offended by you calling your festivals and this season being Christmas season. But she also said, she goes, you get days off for your festivals, right? She goes, but we don't get those days off, but everybody gets Christmas off.
Right.
So she goes, so effectively, you're being paid more than us for your faith.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's one day.
No, but it's still one day. You want a day off or not? Imagine, but if you're just an office worker, bro, and you see that everyone gets, say, a certain festival off, right?
But I'm sorry, but that's just what the rule is here, isn't it?
In the country,
What would you want me to do? Change a whole...
No, but she's saying then
it is a Christmas day, is a day off it.
Like everybody should get Diwali off. Everybody should get Eid off. Everybody should get Vaisakhi off.
No, but the thing
everybody
is,
should get Christmas off.
but I don't think...
Just like when you go to Dubai, it was their thing last weekend.
Yeah.
What was it, their national day? It was a day off for everyone. It is what
Yeah,
it is
but,
in
no,
the
but, but
countries.
that's a national day for
but
Dubai. That's
still,
not
it's a day off,
thing.
isn't it?
But hold a
She's
minute.
worried about a
For
day off.
Diwali, for Diwali, we don't get a day off. I've got to book a day off.
Yeah,
next time request it, Kedge.
Yeah, no, what? I should no, because it's not. That's not how it is.
Why not?
Because it's not. If I want Diwali off, I've got to book it as part of one of my days from annual leave.
Just say it's a religious day. I need it off.
Yeah, but what she's saying in their organisation, like people will get.
So it's all down to different organisations.
Maybe, to say, and they'll be saying like, okay, you're Hindu.
Because I don't know any organisation that gives you Hindus, Muslims, Chinese people, Jewish people that actual days off. Like it's a.
I don't know whether they get Yom Kippur off. I don't know whether Eid. And I think they do. And Eid will you get a day off for Eid. But I think you go and say, it's Eid. I'm Muslim, and they're like, yep, you can have a day off, and it doesn't come out your leave.
Oh,
so that's what she's.
Maybe I need to try that one.
Try it next year.
What?
Raksha Bandhan.
No, you only get one.
Makar Sankranti.
You got to pick the one biggie.
No, why?
Because then you're going to cause a bigger problem.
Exactly,
Easter bank holiday.
I want 9 days off for Navratri.
Easter bank holiday.
You could, you know what? You can argue that. You can argue the fatigue of 9 days of dancing.
Yeah.
That is a workout.
Yeah, and it's a late night finish as well.
Yeah. And for you on a breakfast show.
Yeah.
Do you know what you're going to get? Your P45.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to be out of here. So no, there's a. But I'm
maybe even on a boat.
I want to say I'm fully feeling festive. I like hearing the music. I actually because of this filming, I stayed in a little B&B pub actually near the location where I had to film this morning.
Yeah.
And Oh, bruv, Christmas up to the max.
Beautiful.
It was all wood, like in fireplaces and, like exposed beams and all that kind of stuff. And it had a tree and all like the people there, because it was out of town, well out of London. And everyone was so nice and friendly and it was cozy and the fire was roaring. It was just, and I'm like, this is Christmas. And I told him, I went, I love the look of it. This feels great. I want to come here with my kids and everyone and go, right, let's get into it. Let's have a roast dinner here. Let's do it all proper. So Christmas, it feels like it's well and truly in swing in a good way. And also because I don't have to do anything at the house. I'm just getting ready for the Christmas Day thing.
So I'm kind of getting ready for Christmas because we've been getting Christmas cards like coming to our house.
Yeah.
So now I'm just like, oh, we got to send
That's
the Christmas.
nice.
We got to
That's
send the
nice.
Christmas
Yeah.
card back
Yeah.
now. So like I've been doing that this week. But every time I go through the post, I got a letter this week. And I never really get any letters at my house because I'm just like, everything's paperless now.
Yeah.
More. So when you get a letter, you're just like, oh, okay, this is quite a big deal, innit? Like, well, what do we do with this?
Exciting.
Got the opener for the thing.
Of course he did.
Oh, he's opener.
Doesn't want to hurt his
Classic.
fingers.
You need that.
His hands.
We've spoken about
He's got DJ hands. He's got
need
so he's
that.
got to keep them.
If you put your finger in a letter and go like that, there's something wrong with
That's
you.
a good finger action.
That's very good.
You can't be doing that, man. You can't be doing that.
Okay, right.
Open the letter, and I was quite surprised because it was addressed to me, just me, my name. I mean, there's other people that live in the house.
Yeah.
Just me. Letter came to me. Who was the letter from? Guess.
The king.
So it's a letter, not a bill,
Letter,
not anything official,
Yeah.
not from an organisation. It's from
the
some-
BBC.
From an organisation.
The BBC.
No.
Oh no! Is it a religious organisation?
Nope.
I thought I'm trying to recruit you from.
Kind of recruiting.
Your what do
army.
you call it? The magistrate.
No.
No, okay.
Police.
And I just had to laugh.
Police.
Vote reform.
Oh.
They had a massive picture of Nigel
They've heard the
Farage.
podcast. They've
And I
heard the
was just like-
podcast.
I heard the podcast.
Just like, of all the
and
people,
they went
of
for the
all
right one as
people
well.
in the- All the people in the house.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe it.
yeah, and
I had a little laugh to myself.
They already heard the fact that you want to call it smelly season, and we found
Come
him.
on.
We found him.
Come
yeah,
on.
and actually, if they got you on board, right?
They.
No, but if they
Yeah.
did,
No,
that's
but
a win.
It's not happening.
It's a win.
But deep down, you are reform.
No, I'm not. What do you
are,
mean?
bruv. You are.
What do you mean?
You want less people of color in the country.
I just want
'Cause
less people, full stop. Not
Yeah.
just generally.
Yeah, actually, no, but Sach is right. Sach is the proper reform. You just want to get rid of dickheads.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone is a dickhead.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
everyone.
No,
even,
you can't.
even none.
You just want you
Because
want
you'll
to
be one later on.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you got a reform letter.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe just that. You know what?
Incredible.
I didn't know what to do. Like, because
It's funny how they went with Saj. Out of us three,
I don't think I've ever had a letter from like a political party, like ever. Like, I
Wow.
know some people knock around, obviously, like the Labour people come around now and again, Conservative.
Yeah.
And
they
always
knew
come
your
when
name.
it's like, and this was literally my
Address.
name and address. And I was just like, oh, this is a bit extra, isn't it? Like, it's all a bit weird.
There we go.
I would actually have loved to have thought of writing to Sach with a fake reform letter and said, it's come to our attention with some of the comments you've made on your
on the
podcast,
podcast, yeah.
that you may be considering.
I didn't
just
even
Exactly.
read it like properly. I just saw it and I was like,
You get
oh,
scared?
okay. No, I just put it in the bin. I was
Oh.
like, what would you want me to do?
No,
In the shredder. Sorry.
Okay.
well,
In the shredder.
Well, from reform, I was getting reformed with my university mates.
Oh, yeah.
Yesterday. So this is the concert I was going to tell you about. So we went to the RnB Ball, which actually your guys organised, don't they?
Yeah.
Your friends. For what the company called?
TCO.
Can I be honest? Before we go any further,
Yeah.
big up TCO because that was a great show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. It was a great show for many reasons. It was a retro show. It was called the RnB Ball.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They had Drew Hill.
Yeah.
Cisco,
Wow.
Tony Braxton,
Oh.
Boys to Men,
Yeah.
and someone I'm going to forget
Joe.
now.
Joe.
Joe, yes, right, Joe, right, and Boys to Men with the closing act. They finished on Motown Philly back
Nice.
again. That was so, anyway.
Nice.
So it was a brilliant night. Now I've got to be honest. A lot of the songs were fillers, like what I would call because I think each of those acts couldn't sell out the O2. The O2 was packed. Sold out.
Was it sold out? Yeah.
Well,
They did 2 dates, like, as in they did Wembley and then the O2.
right, exactly.
Wow.
And it was a summertime ball. It was a Jingle Bell Ball over the weekend as well.
Yeah.
So at that same venue. So I was wondering whether it was like a little a concert of convenience. Like like sometimes they have the rig in
Yeah.
for one concert, and then someone does a deal and goes, look, leave the
Keep
rig
the
there,
rig, yeah.
and we'll piggyback off the back of it for cheap, and they make a bit of money out of it. But none of those acts, in my opinion, were strong enough to sell out on
By
their
themselves,
own.
yeah,
But
yeah.
collectively, it worked. And then I turned into Kedge. I was going, you see, like we know, with respect, I love
Yeah.
Malkeet Singh.
Yeah.
He ain't going to sell out the O2.
No.
But he can, if it was...
Never know.
Not on his own, bro. Come on, right? I mean, I wish he could.
I think you could put them all together.
Right?
They still wouldn't.
No. But if you got then... No, I think if you did like... Okay, on a Bollywood level. Okay, look at Rewind Tour, right?
Yeah.
That was Kumar Sanu.
Yeah, but that was Wembley. It's different.
Yeah, they
O2's different ball game.
Yeah, okay, but they sold out Wembley, right? Kumar Sanu, Udit Narayan and Alka Yagnik.
That's because it's in Ahmedabad, Wembley.
No,
No, Sach's got a point.
Come on, man. It's on the doorstep.
It's in the heart of Gujarat.
Yeah.
This worked because in the O2, South London.
South London were blooming everywhere.
Of course.
Right? As I was walking down the aisle to go to the toilet, to go back to the toilet. And at that, so this is what I was going to say. One of the great things was they had a DJ in between the acts.
Yeah.
That was a great thing. I'll come back to that. But as I was walking past along, and it goes, give a shout out if you're from North London. Hey, give a shout out from West London. Hey, give a shout out for East London. I went, hey. And I looked around to my left and I was walking past someone in the front row, like on the left-hand side. Yeah. And she was going, boo, boo, thumbs down. I went, oi. Yeah. I went, East London. Yeah. She went, nah. I'm in South, right? I went, all right, right. Yeah. But they were, and then he did a few shouts to different people, and then he went, all right. We're South London, and the place erupted.
Of course, yeah.
Erupted.
Of course.
But that's what made the concert great. So you got the sets from the people, right? And it was like, out of the sort of 45-minute set they all did each, there's about 4 songs that you like. What's this one?
Exactly. There's a lot of stuff that we're not going to know. Yeah.
You're just waiting for Tony Braxton to do Unbreak My Heart.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, and Cisco to do Thong Song.
Yeah. She's the only person I haven't seen, Tony Braxton. I DJ'd for the rest of them.
Was Cisco there?
Yeah.
Cisco,
Cisco, Drew Hill.
Cisco's got good tunes.
Yeah.
With Drew Hill.
Go on, name them. Name the tunes.
How Deep Is Your Love?
How Deep Is Your Love?
These Are the Times.
That's a good one.
Are You a Freak?
No.
In My Bed.
I know
the names.
I know you can, Kedge, if off the top of your head you would name 1 or 2. Let's be honest,
No, so, three. I definitely, if I hear it, I know. I'm rubbish with names.
What I'm saying, they're going to do 7-8 songs, so you don't know that many, right? So, a bit of it, but probably one of the best moments.
I don't think you're ready. No, not that one. No,
for this
Enter the Dragon. That's
Destiny's Child.
I don't think you're ready. No. I don't think
that's 3 girls.
No, he goes.
That's a different song.
I don't think you're ready for this dragon or something like that. I don't think it's for this something for the dragon.
There was a dragon song,
the dragon,
and there was a remix of it. It was a good garage
dragon, I don't know.
I know. I'm just letting him carry on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find it. It's a banger. It is a banger.
Dungeons and Dragons.
And something about naval and he's something that anyway, go on. I'll go back to it. Go on. I'll think about
Unleash the Dragon.
Unleash the Dragon. And then you're ready. Unleash the Dragon.
No, he's got it wrong. He's got it wrong.
It's not. I don't think
you're singing Bootylicious, mate.
It's not. It's not. I don't think you're ready. But he goes something like that. But
I don't think you're ready, mate.
Unleash the Dragon.
No, we know that because Sach has told you. But it doesn't go, I don't think you're...
That's a tune.
Yeah. That's a tune. Sach, can you remember how it goes?
I don't think you're ready.
Not like that.
No, it doesn't go like that because I remember there was a remix of it, and that's one I used to play. But the DJs, I'm going to get it wrong. You probably know that. Silk, DJ, yeah, and someone else.
The Asian fella.
Well, funny you say that. He sounded... Is he?
No, not the one you're thinking of.
Oh, okay.
Okay, another because guy. I don't think they were because I was looking at them, but like the voice of
Bad
them.
Boy DJ.
Yeah, the voice of him sounded like Rav from Punjabi Hit Squad. I was that sounds like an Asian like just the way like London. It was just the way it was. It wasn't it wasn't your typical R&B kind of style DJ or whatever. But in between the sets, they played the bangers.
Right.
They like slow jam bangers as well as just they played that song. I don't think you're ready for the dragon. I love that song. Do you know that song? It's by Destiny Cisco. Yeah. Anyway, but they play. I tell you, like for me, a song I'd not heard, and almost you deleted from your brain. I wouldn't be able to recall it.
What's the song?
H-Town, Knocking the Boots.
Banger.
As soon as somebody rocking, knocking the boots, but as soon as it came in at the top with that big note, and they play like Candy Rain, you right? And
Keith Sweat, was there Keith Sweat?
Yeah, they on all of it.
Must have been.
They did. Literally, they played about 7-8 songs in between sets. That just turned the O2 into one big dance floor.
Yeah.
Oh my god! And it just made me kind of go, retro is all I care about. I don't care about new music now. But
that's all that anyone... If you're thinking of dancing now, and then Sach will say it all the time. If you're thinking about dancing...
If you're thinking of dancing
now?
If you're thinking of dancing or having a bit of a good time in a bar or club, as Sach said, you've just got to play the hip-hop and the R&B from back in the day.
You know what they did for us, Kedge?
What?
They played our song, our karaoke song.
Bundiato Bachke.
No, for us. Me and you.
Oh, Killing Me Softly.
Killing Me Softly. and I was on my own going, whoa! And I thought about us in the car when we sang that. But it just made me realise that music means so much to me. And music, old school music, gives me the most joy that out of anything. I can't consume anything else like TV. I don't know, like what else brings you joy in life. I'm not into football like you guys. No. And I'm like, I just like 80s, 90s music.
Yeah.
And actually, if I could have slipped in a bit of like Aha or things like that,
the odd
Duran and just always Aha.
Can't get away from it, this guy.
Like
it's
all
a bit of
that.
up nice and geek.
It's funny you talk about this because this is from all that era, and I'm just going to mention it because I know Sach is watching as well. But this Puff Daddy documentary on Netflix it's just honestly make sure you watch.
It's everywhere,
and
it's everywhere.
I'll be honest, I didn't really know this whole East Coast, West Coast. How many episodes have you seen, Sach? One.
Only one.
Okay,
yeah.
So I didn't really know about the beef and all of this kind of stuff, and they really break it down.
Yeah.
And you're like, this Diddy. I'm not being funny, but History is going to have to close down.
Why? I don't think it will.
But if you can't play any Puff Daddy songs,
because
we love cancelling all these artists.
Yeah,
I don't think that will.
I got a dirty look from a woman who was sat a couple of seats away from me at the concert last night because I turned around to my friend,
not in public.
No, and the music happened to just dip down, but I'd already committed to saying the line, and I went, this is great. Like I was loving it, right? I went, and I just turned around. I went, can you imagine? I said, when P Diddy gets cleared, his comeback tour is going to be sick.
You said that?
Yeah, I just said it to my mate as a half joke, right, to my mate. Like, thinking, imagine if Diddy was here with all those songs. Look, I know he's a wrong one. Like R. Kelly, Diddy, and I joke about this in my stand-up. I've said it before, that, when I'm on my own in my car, I am Diddy and R. Kellying up the car. Because that's because for me, those songs represent that time. Yeah. They take me back. Bump and Grind.
She's got that vibe, yeah. Bump and Grind.
They're all great songs, right? Yeah. AJ, Nothing But a Number.
Yeah.
And all of that. But those, even if I could turn back the hands of time.
I forgot about that.
That's a beautiful song. Dear my darling, you. Anyway, so all of that. And so I listened, but she went like that, and then she turned to her friend and almost grasped me up, and she went, and she half pointed at me like, that's what he said.
This is Diddy's brother.
But can I say, everybody in that crowd were ex-ravers. Were ex. The people that used to see in the club in the 90s and the noughties, right? No, but meaning like,
it ain't gonna be anyone else.
You can see that they still dance in a 90s way. They are still dressed in a 90s way.
Oh, I love that.
But I'm going to just say it, they're all fatter. Right, they're all fatter, but they're wearing the same outfits.
Yeah,
the guys.
Moschinos.
There was a guy that I'm gonna call it the pimp hat. Like the big round kind of. and a suit.
Yeah.
He's in a suit. He looks like Montel Jordan
that's how you got into a club, innit? You had to wear a suit. Almost had to wear a suit.
And not only that, like when like let's say Boys to Men are on, and they're about to kind of go, and they're about to kind of go, no, they're doing all that, and he was there, and he's going, oh, we go, but that's someone who's really trying to sing it all properly, right? And he was going, woo, and so it was just great, and it was great to be and then I realized, oh crap, I'm one of them. I look like that.
Yeah, you're part of the Uncle Ray.
Yeah, I'm there in my Jordans and my jeans and my and my shirt. I'm thinking I must look like an old raver, and I'm like, oh, when did that happen? And obviously because I turned 49 a little while, I'm like
more aware.
That's it. That's what I am. Yeah. And I got called uncle by some youngster, by the way. He went, thanks,
uncle.
Yeah, thanks, uncle. He was a sound guy.
All right, smelly.
I'll smell it with your fingers, with your kasuri methi.
Oh my god.
Methi.
Methi.
So Methi man, like method man.
Well, look, but I'm glad for you that you went to a little rave like that.
Bro, it was.
I'm glad I didn't go. I would have liked to. And Toni Braxton, I would have loved to see.
Yeah, and she was very good. And by the way, she looks incredible.
Yeah.
And for me, when she came out in that all white suit in You're Making Me High, remember that video?
Oh yeah.
And she's dancing on that podium. Yeah. And I think in the video as well, there's these different men coming up in the lift, and they all got 6 packs, and they're all and her and the girls all rating them and that. And it was like women objectifying men for one. It was like flipping the table a little bit, and she still looked great. I will say this though, she's had work done.
Oh yeah,
they all have.
Yeah, but I liked the Toni Braxton look
Back then.
natural.
Yeah,
like even Michael Jackson. I think Michael Jackson looked. I know he says it was vertigo. His skin
Vertigo,
condition. Vertigo, LIGO,
LIGO, same
whatever.
thing.
Right, but it was like he was so sauna as a little black boy.
Yeah.
That looked better than rather than that sharp nose, high cheekbones. That look doesn't appeal.
That was all pre-Instagram.
Yeah.
Now everyone does it just for fun.
Yeah.
Look at everyone's lips.
Yeah. But then, and actually on that, when Tony Braxton was singing, like, when they go, they're doing all that.
Yeah.
Her face wasn't moving right because of the way.
Oh, it wasn't moving.
Yeah.
It just wasn't moving.
Yeah, exactly. And then but then Boyz II Men were great. Again, the harmonies, the way they were singing, the way they kind of worked the crowd, they were so slick.
They're good.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, they've been doing it a long time, so they are good.
Seasoned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you realize it was also like a little time machine because they were saying things on stage where you think, no one says things like that now.
Like what?
But everyone just accepted that you can do this because it's an R&B old school
yeah,
ball.
like
So
what?
Joe, stutter, and when he did Ride With You, oh my word, right? That was great. And by the way, we were in row number 4 because Darren got great. My mate Darren, who was there, got
sick.
great tickets, right? So you could see them there, right?
Almost touching.
It slightly annoyed me that my wife was on the phone the whole time, like filming it.
Right.
I'm like, what are you filming it for?
Yeah.
But then she goes, well, what's it to you? I went, fine, carry on. I'm not, but like,
Fair play.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
what's it to you?
like, and filming, at one point filmed a whole song. I saw it 3 minutes 49 on the phone. And she goes, oh, my arm's aching. I was like, put the phone down. But anyway.
It's going on DVD, Wembley.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
We argue about this because because I suppose I do so much out and about on shows. I'm like, when I'm not doing anything, I want to leave the phone.
Yeah,
I
just
wanna
watch it.
And I want to see the show, see the production. And the production was great and all that. But Joe, what did Joe say? So Joe comes out and goes, oh, where's all the nasty girls? And they went, woo! He goes, yeah, where's all the filthy girls? Woo! And then he goes, if you're nasty, let me hear you say yeah. And they go, woo! He goes, and if you're slutty, let me hear you say yeah. If you're nasty and you're slutty and you're filthy and you're... And I'm like, all right, Joe. Like,
and all the aunties are going, yeah.
And you smell like
I'll be honest. If your fingers are yellow from haldi, say yeah.
Yeah.
If you got a tarka stain, say yeah.
Oh, hello.
All right, you know what I mean? So, if you got saruda tail in your hair, right?
Do you know what I mean?
So, no.
Concert in Southall.
I'll be honest, they went woo to nasty, and then as he went dirty, filthy, slutty, you're like, all right, Joe. I'm like,
all right, did he?
And then he laughs and kind of, and he
Yeah.
spent honestly, about 70% of his set with his hand over on his crotch.
I mean, that's no different to
Hilarious.
Udit Narayan.
Yeah, yeah, but Udit got done for it.
Yeah.
Joe, he got away with it. He's like that's fine. You know, you can say that.
Yeah.
I'll put the clip in the WhatsApp group.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
I'll put that because I wasn't filming it. Obviously, my missus was having to be filming. Yeah, she was for 4 hours.
Yeah.
That bit, and she's got that little clip of him saying that to the crowd.
Did she have the video camera on the shoulder? One of them ones.
No, exactly. With her own light. And also, sorry, quick little thing. There was this couple that had come from China. Right?
What?
And they went, we're on holiday here and we want to see Tony Braxton. And this little Ginny woman who was behind us,
play.
right, had a Tony Braxton CD in her hand, right?
To do what with?
Right. she's sat on a row behind us. She's fairly near the front. Unless she had some VIP
Throw it
access.
at her.
Right? No. But then when Tony Braxton was on, at no point did she go up, hand her the CD or try. She just came to the concert holding the CD. And I'm like, but some people had like Tony on their shirt. There was people like had Boys to Men
fans.
on their t-shirts. Yeah.
Yeah.
And real mixed crowd. Obviously,
Super fans.
I'd say mainly black people, loads of Asian people though as
there
well,
will be loads.
and then a real mix of like everyone else from and all over the world. You could tell there was European, Spanish. It was just everyone, South Americans.
It'd been nice if that lady got
brilliant.
a CD signed now. It'd been nice.
Yeah, no, it would have been lovely.
She come from China.
Exactly,
Bless
but
her.
that's pretty. She did her own.
pretty good.
Probably did her own CD.
Okay.
And then,
Talking of people of China, we've got the exclusive list of the top 50 cuisines, haven't we?
yes, let's go into. I've got it right. Yeah, I sent it to you boys in a week, right? So, because when I saw it, I was like,
I had one look at it and then I thought, this is rubbish. I'm not looking at it now.
No, do you know what? I looked at it, but I didn't look at it. I saw the title and I turned it off because I was like, we're going to use this on the podcast.
okay, this is the 50
So I have
best.
no idea.
50 best cuisines in the world
Yeah.
by tasteatlas.com. Let's give them a little mention,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So tasteatlas.com have done it. And what would you like to do? Would you like do you want to shout some?
Yeah, can I?
Okay.
I don't know anyone.
Top 10. Let's see if we can do top 10.
Okay, let's do top 10. Okay.
Let's go Chinese.
Chinese is number 8 on the list.
that's
Sachin,
good.
you're still in the
Top
game.
10,
You got one life and then you're out.
French.
Okay.
French cuisine, Kedge. You'll be glad to know that French cuisine is not in the top 10.
Oh.
Not glad to know. I'm sorry I'm saying that. I was
No.
just trying to buy time. But oh my God, is France not even in there?
It's not in the top 50.
Wow.
Oh no, sorry, Kedge. My
Yeah.
bad. Number 9. You just made
Just slipped in.
yeah.
Go on. Justin
Okay.
Trudeau.
So
Italian's got to be in there.
Italian, bing, 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 bing,
Number one.
top of the list, top of the list, top of the wrist.
Well, I'm going to play it safe.
Yeah,
Indian.
Indian cuisine. You think Indian cuisine is in the top 10?
Has to
You're
be.
wrong.
Well, then it's a waste
But
of
it's
time.
only,
This is
but
false.
it is number 13.
No, but that's 13.
Yeah.
Go on. No. Then what
Well,
would
I'm
come
out of the
above
game.
it? What would come above
Well, what do
it?
you like? What food do you like? Go on, you just name your food. You know, the food that you eat
Come
the
on,
most.
what you
is
normally
Turkish.
eat? Yeah.
Turkish food is number 7. Brilliant.
Get the lower ones, though.
What else do we like eating? What do you like? What do you think
Chinese.
of Chinese?
We've done that,
So
we've done that.
Chinese is 8.
Thai.
Thai food
Yeah.
is not in the top 10.
Oh. Japanese.
Japanese is number 6. So there you go, because of the sushi explosion.
Yeah,
Right?
we're working away
Right?
from
Sushis.
from the
But I think the others are going to surprise you because number 1 was Italy. Number 2,
Go on.
kind of linking. And this is funny because last night, just before the concert, I was starving. I hadn't eaten all day. I was just running
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
And I went and got a gyros. I do love a gyros.
Oh, Greek.
Yeah. So Greek food is number 2.
Gyros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it gyros?
No, gyros.
Oh, yeah,
Gyros is that gyro bank.
Yeah, back in the day. I never knew what that was. My mum and dad used to say,
gyro.
Gyro, the best country now.
Gyro.
Yeah. What's this clean? What's the broom called for the house though?
Gyro.
Oh, gyro. Okay. And can you get those? No, nothing to do with the gyro. Okay. And then number 3. This is a funny one.
Go on.
Peru.
Eh?
Peruvian.
But let me tell you this, right?
What's a Peruvian dish?
You went
Can you
to
name
somewhere,
one?
didn't you?
Right.
Yeah.
It was Cutty Sark, Greenwich.
Yeah.
They had a food market.
Yeah.
There was a Peruvian stand there. They made this Peruvian chicken, right?
Right.
And this is what they did, Kedge, and this is
Go
what
on.
you're going to love. I must have said this. I know I've said this on the podcast. Oh my God, my mouth filled with water again.
I
They
think
did the
you did.
chicken on the tawa thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Flattened it out. Marinated. It looked like Nando's sort of style, but they poured the sauce on it. But they were brushing the sauce on with a coriander bunch. They use that as the brush.
yeah, I
so they
remember that.
dip the coriander.
They do that in a few
sauce.
cuisines, yeah.
And so you get a few pate coming off
Yeah.
from that as
Yeah.
well. I love that. So so Peruvian food is
I'll
tasty.
be honest with you. I've just
I don't know
Googled
what
it.
Peruvian
I've
food
just
is.
Googled it. It's
Yeah.
a vibrant fusion cuisine known for its diverse ingredients like potatoes, corn, quinoa, chili peppers, blending indigenous Andean, Spanish, African, Asian flavors.
It's-
I mean,
it's kinda-
it doesn't look like anything different to just if you eat meat and they just lump a whole lot of stuff together.
It's kind of Mexican, South American-y, a bit Brazilian-y.
You
It's
said
kind of got
Asian.
all of that. Yeah, but it's got African-y influence in it, I suppose, but because of historically whatever's gone on there.
So they're confused.
So,
Anyway, go
but
on.
no, it was. So I can see it's been good, but I didn't know it was that popular. Portuguese is number 4. Spain is 5. Japan is 6. Turkey's 7, and then you got China, France.
I can't
Number
be-
10.
Yeah.
This is the one I did. Indonesian.
Is Pakistani in there?
No.
What?
What, in the whole thing?
No.
Sri Lankan?
No. Hold on. Let's see. No. Hungry.
Mate.
Oh, so yeah, Thailand was 24, by the
But
way.
Indian is 13. I mean, who did
Look
they...
at this for us.
Go on.
Russia.
Yeah.
We can't. None of us can name a Russian dish.
Yeah.
No.
28.
Vodka. Huh?
28.
Yeah. And
where's England?
Where is England? Yeah. Sachi just seen it. Where is England? 50th. Last.
Yeah, but you can
What a cost.
And you
That
know,
is a cuss.
You know who's better than us? Who's better than England?
Russia.
Ecuador. Saudi Arabia. Well, Saudi
Yeah,
Arabia.
that's
I can
because
see
they got
that. They've got
spices.
good
I mean, I'm not being funny, but you are starting a
Czech
base.
Republic is better than.
Yeah, Lithuanian, Ukrainian, they're 43 and 44. It's mad. But Chilean food as well.
What's 32?
Why?
I don't know.
Chile.
32 Chile.
There you go.
All right, there you go. So, but
That is shocking.
for cuisine,
German
number
food's
one.
dead as well. Isn't it,
Yeah,
really?
sauerkraut.
It's just all, yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand.
You can't say German food's better than English food. Come on.
No, yeah.
No, you can't. You can't.
No, but what is English food?
A roast. A roast.
then what? But then
Pies.
what?
No, roast pie.
Pies.
Yeah.
Shepherd's pie and all of that. Cottage pie.
But some of those kind of like,
Yeah,
like,
but then they're going to go, oh, yeah, Wurst. They got Wurst.
that's
They-
a sausage, bro.
No, but they have it like, you know.
We are the worst. We are the worst in the list. That's what we are.
fair
But
enough.
there you go. But,
We're talking of food. Can I just tell you what? Have you
love
heard of what Kelloggs, the cereal company, have decided to launch? And I think as Desis, we've got to talk about this
Oh,
because
God.
I think they're aiming it at Desis. Kellogg's have now launched the spicy
Semia.
Almost.
Oh, well.
spicy breakfast cereal.
Who's that targeting?
Desis, isn't it? Obviously.
How can you have a
You know the
spicy
crunchy
cereal?
nut. The crunchy nut is going
It's
to be
basically-
chili infused.
It's Jevro. They're in the Jevro market. This should be sold in
yeah.
BB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jevro market.
They're in the Jevro. This is the Jevro market.
So you're saying don't put the dud in it, just eat it
No,
straight
just
away.
eat it straight out of the bag.
Am I right? Is that, what is it? Sorry, I don't know what you guys call it, and I don't even know what Punjabis call it. But There are cornflake bits in.
Yeah, Gerald. Yeah.
Is that chevro?
Yeah.
Is that all called chevro?
Some aunties do put bits of cornflakes in it. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's not. I don't really like the cornflake bits in it, by the way. You know, like
Some people just make Jevro out of just cornflakes.
Yes.
People do.
Yeah. Something
And they
because
pass
it's
it
just
off
laziness.
as, like flipping Cheerios, all sorts going in.
Yeah.
All sorts
Sach
going
is
in.
right.
But then
I'm like, this ain't Jevro.
Jevro, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to because they put the other crisp in there. You know the thin sticks. They put the which is I like that.
Yeah, I like the sticks.
Or sometimes because the slightly higher society auntie will go with the Walker's ready salted crisps.
What in the? Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah,
but I think it's
Mash them up, chuck them in.
Yeah, but the lower end, like Sad said, they go for the cornflakes.
Cornflakes, yeah.
Dead. But now you're saying Kellogg's are doing it officially.
Kellogg's are doing it. So maybe this is it. They're not supposed to be doing it at all. It's Sad saying this may be to undercut VB and Sons.
Yeah, it's Jevro.
If you just add some peanuts to it and
add peanuts to it.
Then you're doing. You need peanuts in it.
So this is what they're doing. Are we going to get a bowl?
We'll try it.
Yeah.
Should we try next week?
I think so. And then maybe try it with dud. Try it with dud. Try it with dal.
Chili and milk.
That can't be right.
Chili.
That can't be right.
No, but some people have like chili flavored ice cream.
Yeah, it's supposed to work. You know, chili and chocolate and all that.
Yeah, chili. I've had chili ice cream. It's actually quite nice.
Yeah, but as a novelty, you'll have one spoon and go.
I see what you mean. You wouldn't have a bucket.
No. So someone's buying all that. You're getting that to try and be different. Oh, if you try that, you'll get
definitely
that.
different.
Kedge will get that. Yeah, got the Kellogg's.
Kellogg's Gerald.
If
they named it Kellogg's Gerald, it would fly.
Then it would, yeah.
It would fly.
Yeah, exactly. That'll make it more popular.
All right.
Brilliant. Speaking of something that will, and I think this kind of links nicely to the story that I found this week because it's about farting.
Oh,
and I think maybe the Kellogg's Gerald will
lead to fighting.
Maybe I think it might set you off. And the thing that I learned, well, I don't want to say I learned, but this was a story that I saw in the news, and it was everywhere actually. And I thought, do you know what? Actually, I need to sit here and read about this. Women's farts are smellier than men's. A study says.
Wow, that's a big call.
That's official.
Stop for a minute.
Official.
Imagine
stuff.
this. Imagine this. You work in an organisation, and your boss goes, "People, we got a new project we're working on. Yeah. We're going to do a little study. We've got to go around smelling pud, right? Bob, I need you to handle all the women. Yeah. Frank, I need you to handle all the men. Yeah. Or Bob, no, Bob's got to do them all. Bob's got to smell.
Bob's got to
smell cheddar. Yeah. How do you even do that study? You got to get women and men together in a room, and then
you'd have to get them sort of. I think the way I see it is you'd have a cutout so that people can slide their bum into it,
right? Yeah,
into a box of which
I think that's called a glory hole, Kedge. For your careful what comes out the other side.
Because you need this sort of chamber to then only fit your head, the other end of it.
Yeah.
So that because it has to be a controlled environment, isn't it? You can't let it spread too much because then
it'll mess with the results.
Yeah,
and you have to clear out the room with the smell before the next contestant.
Oh, that and your nostrils as well, maybe.
Yeah.
What if it's more than
cleanse your nostril palate?
Leakage.
You got your knuck in between their bum cheeks. And then
it's quite an extensive study. This and then also to find people who want to take part in it.
Yeah.
How do you even go about getting this off the ground?
No, that you could.
I think how they start is they get reformed to write to people and they go, we would like to know what your bum form is like. God. Why are women's?
So what's the science?
Yeah, because obviously if they've eaten the same food as men, what is it makes womenens buds? Stinkier.
What's in their gut?
Basically, they're saying women's farts are more silent and deadly because
that's true.
Because they keep it in.
No,
the concept. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's because the higher.
Dabke.
Dabke.
Oh, that's in Dabine.
Keep it undercover. They hold it in.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it's got higher concentrations of nitrogen sulfide.
Oh, I see.
The same gas that smells like rotten eggs.
Yeah, that sulfide thing. When you go when you're driving places, you're like, oh, what is
Sometimes you smell that smell when you're driving in the countryside.
Past a farm,
we went to Mexico and it was on the beach because they were doing some work somewhere and that was the smell wafting down on the beach.
Nitrate, sulfate.
Sulfide, I think he said.
Voila.
Yeah, something like
nitrogen sulfide.
I was trying to think of if I could do the chemical symbols for it, but I wouldn't have a clue. NISO? I don't know.
NISO.
I don't know. I wish I knew that. So in our own experiences, would we concur with that?
Nah, bro. you know.
Because I do know a few men who got some deadly.
Oh
ones.
my God, Simon.
I'm going to say a couple of my uncles.
Yeah,
my God.
Simon Sandu.
Deadly.
Let me out him.
Oh.
Simon.
Simon.
Poor
I tell you,
Simon.
you can smell the food he ate. You can,
Oh.
yeah, it's sit there. I'm like, oh, kebabs. There you go. It's straight. I'll be. Okay,
And that's not even in a controlled experiment.
And not only
we are
that,
facing.
Simon.
With your nose in the box.
Yeah, exactly. It's just how we are. We're really close like that. But so he'll do that, and he'll be proud if he can do one
And you can guess
outside,
it. Oh.
and it smells. He's like, bruv, look at that.
So do you have like a timer
outdoors.
that you have to you sort of guess within?
No, well, I tell you, we do it by how far you have to walk away to get away. Sometimes it's meters. You're walking, you're going, oh my God, it's still in my throat. It's still touching my tongue. I can feel it. And then there's particles of his chitta is on my tongue. You know,
Right.
and that's horrible. I'm so sorry, everybody. But
It is
anyway,
a bit crude, but
it is a
I don't know.
yeah.
It was big
Yeah,
news. this
women,
week.
look
Well,
at
it
you
is.
lot. Sort it out,
is.
women.
And it's maybe for women to argue that they're not
Yeah.
the worst at it. All right. Well, things we've learned. I mean, that feels like a things we've learned already.
Yeah, it
Sach.
was
Well
kind of
done.
like an early thing I learned.
Yeah.
Can I go for my actual thing I learned then?
Go
I
on
might
then.
as well just go straight for it. Because when I saw this, I thought about this and I was like, no one does this anymore. And people used to do this
Oh,
when we were at school.
go on.
What am I referring to?
Conquer play.
No. Kids in school, and this really used to pee me off because I'm like, why are you even
Wedgies.
doing that, you dumb
Pulling your
idiot?
tie.
No.
Peanut.
They would lift their eyelids, they'd flip them inside out.
Oh yeah.
No,
There was
no
always
anymore.
one kid that
I
could do
couldn't
it.
do it.
kid that
I
does-
couldn't
No,
do it.
oh God,
I
even the
couldn't
thought
do
of it
it.
now. I'm
Do you know,
blinking.
like, and I was like,
And then
that's
they could advise-
eliminated from life now. Like, that was a memory that, people in school.
No, but
used
you
to
know
do
what?
that.
I think we should teach people. We should teach people
Why?
how to do that.
Why?
Because I think let's not forget that.
No, bruv, you got to roll. If you haven't seen it,
No, because
they
some
roll
people
their
are born.
eyelids up,
Some people are born to do that.
and it's pink.
And I
underneath.
think
It's
we
horrible.
I don't know. Maybe in the future that might be one of the things that maybe just saves us from aliens or something.
No, like to deter them off. No, I don't think the inside of your eyelids should ever be facing
No,
outwards. That
no,
does not feel
no,
right.
do not do
think?
that.
But do you
Do
think
not
it's
do that.
something that everyone can do, and we were just too chicken to do it?
Well, I'll tell you what. The reason why, what the study said about these people that lift their eyelid
Go on.
the wrong way around.
Yeah.
As a child, if you were doing that, you're 87 more times likely to be a criminal.
You know what? I think that's right.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And do you know what? When I read that, I was like, bang on.
That-
I bet you the kid that was doing that at my school is probably banged up.
Yeah.
It
Man,
was always that
weirdo.
weird freak.
It was a kid that was slightly up for it.
Yeah.
You know what
What I mean?
Yeah.
He's in prison.
And
did
No
it.
wonder I couldn't do it.
yeah, and wanted to make other people
I
feel
couldn't
uncomfortable.
even pinch it. I couldn't even do it.
Okay. My thing I learned is jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Hey.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey,
What have you noticed about that song?
it's about a horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's it not about?
Reindeers.
Rudolph, the reindeer.
No, it was never a Christmas song.
Oh.
Jingle Bells was not written as a Christmas song. It was just a song about horses and bells. And it has just become a Christmas song. So Jingle Bells was never meant to be a Christmas
I
song.
love that. Look at Tommy with a little
like
Christmas fact.
Merry Christmas, everybody. But I just thought, you think songs get adopted, and you kind of, but then you never question the lyrics. And everyone's like, yeah, but a one-horse open sleigh. Because it's a horse.
It's a horse, bro.
It's
It's a horse.
It's not. And there's nothing Christmassy about that song whatsoever. So I thought that was a
Scrap
good.
it then. Let's get rid of it this
no,
Christmas.
No, it's all right. It means it just goes to show that if you come up with a good rhythm,
Yeah.
it could be anything.
Doesn't have to make sense.
Yeah, exactly. It could just fit for Christmas.
Yeah.
How people, in China, people have KFC for Christmas.
Yeah.
KFC's got nothing to do with Christmas.
No.
They just this is very
do it.
popular in China. Have that. It's become the thing.
Yeah.
So there you go. It could be, Ked, your Diwali rhythm that you like.
Yeah, the Diwali rhythm.
That could be
okay.
done.
Well, my one. I think Tommy, you're going to appreciate this because it's a cooking one. It's
Nice.
a cooking one. Now, when we're cooking, most people cook ginger and garlic together.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This
Good start
this
to anything.
What we're doing here, and we don't realize, is we're actually killing the best flavors
Yeah.
from both of them,
Okay.
right? Because there's a techers to this. So when you add ginger and garlic together, the garlic touches water, not oil. So that means the flavor never blooms. Garlic overcooks while the ginger is still warming up because they don't cook at the same temperature,
Go on. Keep going.
right? So how do you fix this? Garlic first.
Garlic first.
Yeah.
In the tail.
In the tel.
Warm it
Ginger
right up.
later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the timing changes everything. So you got to let the garlic go, give it 20 seconds, 10, 20 seconds, and then you got to add the ginger. So your garlic will be slightly brown.
I like that. But I don't like my garlic and brown.
When do you reverse it?
When you
go ginger first and garlic later, if you're doing stir fries. Because
Okay.
garlic burns faster, ginger needs more time.
Yeah, but for that reason, I would have put the ginger in. But see, because I love the garlic taste, I'd want that to be more prominent. Right. So I would have probably put the ginger in first.
Yeah,
let
and
that
the
cook
garlic
out,
at the end.
and
Yeah,
then
same
I'd go. So you
now, when you have a garlic naan, I need it a bit raw on the naan.
Oh yeah,
You have your.
yeah, that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
Ginger first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have your chutney chole.
Sorry, garlic
But
first.
what about all the kakis that make the paste?
Yeah.
Well, the
'Cause then
paste
that
changes the
changes
game.
everything.
The paste changes the game because the paste probably takes the same time to cook. I'm guessing.
I got a theory, which is completely on my own, made up. I haven't got any scientific back into it. But as soon as you make a paste out of anything, you lose.
It's rubbish.
Agree.
Yeah.
And then you've frozen that paste.
Yeah.
And it tastes like shit.
Ginger paste,
Or you
like,
put it in the fridge. Because everyone buys the paste in the jar now.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Or you've made it and you've frozen it and you just take
Yeah,
out a
and
cube.
you take out a
Do you know what I
cube.
mean?
So when I use
It don't taste the same.
for
It don't taste the
laziness,
same.
for laziness, I do use the ginger and garlic out the little jar, but I'll put 2 dollops of it.
Oh, yeah,
'Cause you
I
gotta
put
go
more
extra,
dollops in it.
extra, and you would,
I need the whole jar.
Whereas if you were doing garlic cloves,
garlic,
you
the
do
better.
3 cloves in a couple of chicken breasts.
I think what it is, it's the hassle.
Yeah, no, I love it. The more the better.
Yeah, in
More the
Pad
better.
Thai, go
Keema
double.
loves garlic. Yeah, well, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Oh man,
You need more garlic than anything.
Food, people. I love
Yes.
food. It's all about the food. Right. So things we learned are all good.
All good.
And where are we next week? Are we together?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to try to get together next week.
Yeah,
And
we
then-
are.
Oh,
It's
no,
normal
no,
week.
see that's where he starts.
It's a normal
No,
week.
that's what you see. We have to try. We haven't discussed anything, but you can already
No,
feel
but
the
I'm
bell vibes. I'm telling you now.
No,
I'm predicting it.
I'm in.
The bell
I'm in
vibes.
next week. I'm just saying that we go because I don't know your calendars.
Must
I'm
go
in.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're
Okay.
good.
All right, well, let's do it.
Yeah, look at it. It's almost like all right then.
Yeah, come
all right
on
then.
then. Yeah, come
okay
on
then. Until next week then.
Cancels all these plans.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, well, boys, I can't make it on Tuesday. Okay, laters.
Let's.
Laters.